Hello everyone, Crow here, and I've been tagged by OtoMichinoku. OtoMichinoku was a bozobo. Anyway, he tagged me with the Bored as Gamers tag, and this should be fairly straightforward and simple, so I'll just start with the first question. What is your favorite board game? And that's the easy question. It's going to have to be Monopoly. It was the first board game I've ever gotten as a kid. I think I got my first Monopoly board set when I was 5 years old as a gift from my grandparents, because I used to play on their board all the time. So they it was either the 20th anniversary edition or the 25th anniversary edition. I can't remember which one, but it had the wooden houses and the gold-plated tokens. You know, it had a cannon and a ship when those were new. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say Monopoly. I just played Monopoly a lot, I guess. What board game is the longest time you've played with family and or friends? And that, again, is probably gonna have to be Monopoly. You kind of remember playing a game that did last the entire day with my family when I was really young. I wasn't necessarily the first one out, but I was pretty close to being the first one out. I think there were like 8 people, and it lasted well beyond my bedtime, I remember at the time, but I managed to convince them to let me stay up to see who won the game. So yeah, and next question, question 3. What is your favorite memory of playing a board game as a child? And again, Monopoly. And for good reason, though. I used to play this with my sister on occasion. And I remember she got so mad that instead of paying me the rent, I can't remember how much money it was or where it was, but it was like a thing with a hotel, and she was really close to losing the game. She got so mad, she took the money and ate it. She literally and literally my money for my Monopoly game had like teeth marks and ripped in half and stuff. Oh man, it's so worth it. I still have that Monopoly set somewhere. It's probably at my mom's house or something like that. Which leads me to the last question: how many board games do I own, collect, and play? Firstly, I aside from that Monopoly board game, which I may or may not still have, here where I am right now, I only have 2 board games. I have a Pac-Man board game, which I showed in one of the Pac-Man Fever videos, and I have a version of Monopoly with Nintendo characters that's sitting up on the fireplace just for decoration. It's never been opened. It was a Christmas gift from my soon-to-be sister-in-law for both me and my fiance. So those are the only 2 we own. And collect, I don't collect board games. You know, if there were like a really cool board game, like if there were old, I think I saw a Zaxxon board game once. If I had the space, which I might soon have, I might collect board games actually, like the older ones, and collect and play and play. You know, every so often my friends will get together and play board games. Not so often. I played the Pac-Man board game with them the one time, and I think a board game called Weapons of Warriors, but it wasn't really a board game. It was more or less shooting a castle while trying to move your little men across. But yeah, that's the tag. I don't think I'm going to tag anybody. I just can't think of anybody to tag. So that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Keep this short. See you all next time. Bye.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good. If you get near a consonant, let us know, will you?